Great show tonight. We got Mankind coming up in...
I'm sorry.
Hell?
I'm sorry. This might not be the best time to bring this up, but I'm worried about Joel again.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, for those of you watching at home who don't know, Joel is our announcer. You hear him at the top of the show. What about Joel has you worried?
Well, when he announced the top of the show tonight, I just heard in his voice, I think he's a little depressed again.
Sounds a little down.
You know how he gets.
Yeah, he does get that.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just check in on him? We got a minute or two. We can do that. Liz Plonka, our director, could you put us through to Joel's voiceover booth, please? Yeah. Hey, Joel.
It's Conan O'Brien!
Hiya, Joel.
With Andy Richter and the Max Weinberg 7.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Look, Joel, we were just wondering, are you feeling a little down tonight, maybe?
Why do you ask? After all, I'm smiling and enunciating clearly with my rich baritone voice.
Yeah, that's true, Joel, but sometimes it kind of seems like you're just putting up a brave front.
Well, this brave front you speak of is made possible only by intense self-deception and electroshock therapy.
Yeah, well, Joel, maybe you just need a vacation.
Sounds great. If I factor in my salary, savings, and recent divorce settlements, I can look forward to 3 wonderful days eating cheese in my Chrysler.
Great. Yeah, Joel, listen, whatever you're going through, you can always count on us. We're your friends.
You've certainly been a good friend to me, Conan. Only a true bosom buddy would draw cruel caricatures of me in the break room and repeatedly beg NBC to replace me with someone less creepy.
Joel, I didn't mean that. Let's make it up to you, okay? What if I try to get you some World Series tickets?
Ah, the World Series, always certain to stir my emotions. How well I remember as a boy sitting in the hayloft of my family's barn, listening on a homemade radio to the ballpark heroics of my idol, Joe DiMaggio. I can still see my father walking into the barn, seeing that I was ignoring my chores, calling me worthless, and beating my pale, pockmarked face with a milk bucket.
Joel, that's terrible.
Now the old bastard is living with me. And despite his advanced age, is still capable of violent tantrums. Last night, after firing his West Indian nurse, he insisted that I give him a sponge bath. As I reluctantly scrubbed at his thick, wrinkled torso, I made the mistake of moving the sponge counterclockwise. "That's not how I like it," he screamed as he leapt from the tub, burnt my neck with a cigarette, and ripped out 4 of my molars with a corkscrew.
Joel, that is unbelievably awful.
Oh.
I just wish there was something we could say that would help.
Well, thanks, Conan, but I'm beyond help. Reality to me is a series of torments not even Dante could fathom. All I can do is stay drunk, pretend I still have a soul, and pray with each breath I take for the swift, cold deliverance of death.
Too bad about those Mets, huh?
Wait till next year!
All right. We'll take a break. When we come back, Mick Foley, also known as Mankind, will be joining us.